Hi everyone, it's Gemma here. Today I wanted to talk to everyone about tipping your server, okay? We've all heard about it, we should all be doing it, but a lot of us aren't doing it or they're not doing it right. Now I was in the serving industry for about 5 years and it was extremely frustrating when you give someone your all and they do not tip you. Now, as a bartender and server, I am either your best customer or your worst customer. I'm gonna be your best customer because if you do a good job, you will get a good tip. I'm gonna be your worst customer if you are slacking on the necessities. We're just gonna take a step back for a minute because I can recognize when someone is super busy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my friends around the world, people get busy. You know, if you've never been in the industry, you don't understand. You don't know what to look for, and that's okay. But if I'm running around and I'm not attending to you as much as I would like to, I'm sorry for that. I'm just really busy. And I don't think someone should get no tip for that. I may give them, 10%, 15% instead of, a 20 or a 25 that they could have earned if they didn't have as much going on and were able to attend to my every need. But I recognize when someone is not attending to me because they're busy and when someone's not attending to me because they are bad at their job or don't care. Because when you don't care, you're bad at your job. No one wants to be a server or a bartender as a career for the rest of their lives. It's a temporary thing. They want to go to school. They want to own their own business. Most of us have dreams, people. Most of us want to soar somewhere else, and it's just the little stepping stone in between before we can do that. So help a sister out. If she's good, he or she, give them what they deserve. Give them 15, 20, 25% of the bill, okay? While we're on the topic of tipping, if you come and sit at my bar and I get you some drinks going, we're having a good time, you are quenched of thirst, you're welcome. Please settle up with me before you go to a table. And if you enjoyed the drink and you enjoyed my smile, don't forget to leave a little extra for me. I would really appreciate it. Now, some people in this industry, they like to party. They have a bad lifestyle outside of that bar or that restaurant. But some of us are trying to save up for school. Okay? Some of us are single mothers. So just please tip your server. If she's good to you, be good to her, okay? And it doesn't need to be a, hey, can I have your phone number? Because no server wants to hear that, even if she's single, even if she thinks you're hot, even if she's interested, okay? She doesn't want to hear that. She wants you to show her in another way that you're interested. Not, here's a fat tip, can I have your phone number now? No, you can't have my phone number, I've seen you once. You just got wasted here at the restaurant. Who do you think you are? So, that's another thing, I would rather someone not tip than tip because they think it's gonna get something from me, because that's not how it works. The reason that I wanted to do a video about tipping your server is because I'm here in beautiful Mexico where people are working so hard for such little money. Servers where I'm from in Canada, they make $9 an hour, which is crap, but they bring in the tips. So they're surviving, they're making it, they're doing okay. The people who do tip outweigh the people who don't tip. Thankfully, or else there would be no servers. You guys would have to be getting your own food. It'd be buffet everywhere you go. So I'm here, and I got $100 broken into pesos. That's a lot of 20 pesos, okay? And for every meal, I give someone 20 pesos. I'm going to get my own food, you know, that's fine. Now, sorry, I should rephrase my words. I don't give everyone 20 pesos. If they're good, we give them a tip, a small tip, and then when we're done, we're on our way to our next resort, we give them a bigger tip. Thank you for taking care of us. That's what needs to be done. That's what we need to do. We need to share the wealth. We need to share the love, okay? Share it. Share the love, because that's what life is all about. It's about love. It's about giving and getting love. I won't tip you if you're not good. I won't tip you if you're rude. But I will tip you if you are nice and you try to make me happy. And that's what I expect others to do. I'm sitting there at an all-inclusive resort where everything's already paid for them. I don't care if it says gratuities are included on the website. Gratuities aren't included. You don't do that, because these people are probably making $30 a day for a 12-hour shift, busting their ass. I don't like to swear, especially on my videos, but that was necessary, okay? This one server, she's incredible. She's smiley, she's attentive, she's good at her job, and she likes her job, and she tries hard. She's 20 years old, and she's a single mother. And I can tell people like sitting in her section. They're stoked about that. They like being with her. No one is tipping except my boyfriend and I. I mean, maybe a few are, okay? But when I see people leave, I'm looking for that, because I'm making a mental note of how much she deserves when we leave. What's a couple dollars? If you can afford to come to a resort, spend $1,000 to $2,000, maybe even more for a week, you can leave a tip to your good server, okay? Just keep that in mind. Tip your server. Until next time, stay healthy and stay happy.